Hey, what is up, guys? We are here today with the one and only Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he has got a crazy deck profile for you guys right here. What are we running, my man?
World Chalice.
That's right, we got World Chalice here. This is going to be the talk of the meta coming up very, very soon, guys. If you want to build this deck, this is a great starting off point. He's been testing this for a while. Anything you want to say about the deck before we get into it?
I think the deck is honestly a good, solid tier 1.5. If you want to take it to like the regionals, you can probably find success with it. In terms of like the higher tier YCS events, I think with more support with links in the future, this deck honestly just keeps getting better with the better links. Like there's a couple of links in Circuit Breaker that help this deck push it towards the edge, and I'm pretty sure the next two sets after that will make this deck probably finally a tier 1.
Nice.
But overall, it's fun.
All right, and all right, let's get into the deck profile.
Okay, first things first. I do not run the girl. I forget her name, but I don't run her because she's level 2 and she has 0 attack, so she's pretty much garbage. I just don't run her.
Okay.
To be honest, the deck runs around normals, so I run a lot. I run like the 6 normals, and to be honest, they're all searchable anyway, but like multiple means. Most hands you tend to have them. So to be honest, you don't really need her, and I honestly do not feel that you need Venus. The Venus combo is fine, but I just like when you get the Ningirsu draw, you just end up drawing like extra cards like that are just like not cards you want to draw. Because the problem I had when I first started playing this deck is that when I played Venus, sometimes especially now that that Gusto Emerald's gone, what you're gonna end up doing is just drawing Shine Balls and other stuff that you just don't want. And then Shine Balls can get you to certain plays and stuff, but if you don't draw the Venus by itself and the extra Shine Balls, or let's say you actually get the combo off, but the only problem you have is that Ningirsu gets you the other 2 Venuses, which happened way too many times for me. It just wasn't worth it. Because you can still get the draw 3 combo with this deck rather consistently, actually. And the draw 2 combo actually isn't even that bad either. So these 6 are all you really need.
Gotcha.
I run 3 of this. Most people run 2. I run 3 because I like it more not for its graveyard effect, but for the hand trap effect. The hand trap effect says when a linked monster, not linked monster, is targeted by a card effect, it doesn't really matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it destroys or anything. You can just pitch him from the hand or the field to the graveyard and just negate the effect. So you don't really. I feel like he's gonna go up in price because he works with other linked decks too. So I feel he's an instant 3 of in any version of World Chalice, just in my opinion.
All right.
These 2 are also instant 3 ofs. So Lee is, in my opinion, the best. One of the best. It's like Stratos. It's the closest one to as good as Stratos is. Lee literally just lets you grab any World Chalice monster when it's normal or special summoned. But also, if it's in your graveyard, you can pitch any monster card and then add it right back to your hand. So it replaces itself and then also replaces itself. So it's like really good. This card is literally what makes the combos happen. When this card is normal summoned, when it's sent to the graveyard by any means, it doesn't matter if you tribute it or link with it or anything. If it's sent to the graveyard, so long as it was normal summoned while it was on the field, you get to special summon any 2 World Chalice from your deck. There's really no restriction to what World Chalice you choose. If you want 2 of these for some reason, you could, or anything like that.
Nice. You ever have problems with it being level 5?
Nope. The World Chalice deck is designed to make sure this card works off. The level 4 and the level 3, I can just make links with them, and the links, there's a card in the extra deck that I run with the links. That card basically lets me normal summon again, so long as it's another World Chalice. So I just re-normal summon this card over another card that's already on the field.
Gotcha.
So I run 2 Gofu, not 3 because 3 clogs. But Gofu is essentially just a starter card. I just special summon him, use the Link Spider combo, so I do all this stuff before I normal summon him. It's just so like I have extra plays I can do later. And honestly, this plus this is honestly just all you really need. Any other cards they just contribute to a broken board. 2 Ghost Organ because it's my favorite hand trap of all time. I love this card so much. 1 Ash Blossom because I'm broke, but also because at the time I got it, I decided to only get 1 because this deck struggles against True Draco, to be honest, because it can't really get over Masterpiece, which is only the real roadblock from it having success. Because once Masterpiece in the next ban list eventually goes to 1 or Dragonic Diagram gets hit or whatever, the deck will skyrocket in popularity. I run these techs. You don't have to run any of them except Lazuli. Lazuli, essentially, it's a gem knight. It's kind of like with the Garnet thing, except instead of sending Garnet, you send this because you can get a normal monster, aka these 6, back to your hand. Trick Clown, you already know what it does. It literally, you just pay 1,000 and then it comes back to the field. Rescue Rabbit's a great starter card. I was running one of it. I'm thinking of bumping it to 2, to be honest, because it's still a really good starter card.
Yeah.
Rescue Ferret, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated cards ever. Rescue Ferret literally...
Back again here with the extra deck, pretty straightforward extra deck. If you guys have any more questions about the main deck, spells and traps, I know we didn't really go into too much detail on those, but for obvious reasons, but just to let you guys know, like, it's pretty self-explanatory, most of the cards that are running there. So yeah. I don't think, if you guys have any questions, we'll get to them in the comments section. All right, let's get into this extra deck.
All right. Aurum. Aurum is the most underrated of all of these. You never run 3 of him because you only need him more than once or twice. But his effect is godlike. You literally just tribute a World Chalice and special summon literally any card you want. Any card you want from your graveyard. It's ridiculous. The amount of times I've won a game because I just summoned Firewall or something is stupid. The only downside is they have to be summoned to your link marker. So for Firewall, it's always this link marker, so I can just make other stuff. But like most other cards, I just do this link marker. She's like Magic Spectre on crack. So when she's linked to any card, essentially she can't be destroyed by battle, targeted by card effects, or destroyed by card effects. So she's just not getting off the field unless you like Grand Molar or something. That's like it. Link Spider, you run 2 Link Spider because he comes in handy. You run a lot of normals, so it's just easier to just spam the field if you have Link Spider. Seraph Knight because you run Brilliant Fusion in most Link decks. Proxy Dragon's a staple. Ningirsu, I think this card will catch on. I think this is one of the best cards. It's literally just a poor man's Ignister, but you're playing links instead of like synchros. So I feel like he gets rid of problematic stuff. Like you literally just send a random card that you want that you just don't care about on your field and get rid of a problematic card on their field. The other day, I got rid of a Dark Destroyer. It didn't get its effect because it sends and not destroys. It's so good. Firewall Dragon, most broken Link monster, will eventually get hit on the ban list. That card results in a lot of degeneracy. It'll probably last 2 years before it gets hit because it's the main character's card. This card gives me an extra normal summon for any Stargrail, and it's kind of like a catastrophe if it attacks anything that it points to on its Link marker. But it never really comes up. You just use them for combo food. It's just combo food, really.
Gotcha. All right, so this is the deck, 40 card main, I'm guessing, and 15 extra. All right, well, thank you so much for the deck profile, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anything you want to say? Any shout-outs you want to give before we wrap things up here?
I think the first half of the video kind of speaks for itself.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks to you, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you guys liked the video, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.